Trez, I'm just sus that you're asking what game. This guy's, I don't like it. I feel like you're gonna get me. Man. Do you remember the game we were playing yesterday, Shiraz? Was it yesterday? Yeah? No! I'm not saying it anyway. Oh wait, this is the game that won't play without me doing this. Okay. Oh fine, I'll say we're playing Contradiction, Shiraz. Thanks, Typhoonsy. Buying girlfriend 100 bits, please. #PM me. Title. Hell yeah, Typhoonsy. Hell yeah. Thanks. Alright, Shiraz, hit me with it. Okay, right. Aren't we meant to talk to... Weren't we talking to that dude? Where's the dude? Or do I need to go back to Atlas for him to take me to... Didn't he take me to his dad? This game of banger, hell yeah, Pug! Let's know, have you seen someone play this? Oh, he's gone. I don't know where he took me. Where was his dad? We quit like the moment he took us. I have no idea where he is. Go for drop party. Oh no. In suspense. I was like... Well, Pug, obviously don't tell us, but do you know who the killer is? I don't know where the dad is. I swear I'll only take 10k out of it. What the hell, you guys? The British humor game. This game, it is quite funny. Oh my god, there's a car here. But there's nothing I can do about it. But there didn't used to be a car there. I do like this game. I actually have no idea where this stupid dad is. Oh no. Where's the farm? Where's the dad? He was so rude. Is it here? Oh, this.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Oh my god, that was stressful. Okay, so we started this yesterday. There's been a murder. A girl called Kate has been, well, we think may have been murdered, but it's been deemed a suicide, but we're now reinvestigating because we think there's suspiciousness. And we're going around this small village asking everyone that lives there a load of questions, and then basically we need to look out for when they contradict themselves, and then we need to point it out and make them talk. You know what I mean? To 100% RuneScape, you need 170 years if the drop rate is on point. That's horrendous, Gatly. That's horrendous. It's actually cool to see, but I actually don't mind this, even though it is some of the acting.
How well did you know Kate?
Hardly knew her at all. Met her a few times. At the course, that's about all.
So when was the last time you saw her?
Last Friday. I just popped out of the course and about 7.
Did you speak to her then?
It's possible.
And how did she seem? Was she happy, sad, preoccupied?
She was drunk.
God, everyone is so judgmental. Like, what's wrong with having a drink on a Friday?
Do you know if Kate had lost this? It's her driving licence.
How would I know that?
You didn't see it lying around anywhere?
No.
Okay, seems a bit defensive, but it's fine.
Did you know anything about Simon Thompson's bike?
No.
Straight to the point, that's what I like.
Ever tried Simon's homebrew? Simon Thompson?
No, I haven't. I wouldn't touch anything that has had Simon's fingers in it.
Oh my god, he looks like Snape. Professor Snape. Simon's home with broken pendant.
Have you seen this before?
Looks familiar. Where did you find it?
It was, in the woods.
Presumably had something to do with Kate or her killer.
Well,
Why does he know it's
that's
a
what I'm
killer?
trying to establish.
Shouldn't it be in an evidence bag, Inspector, in case of contamination?
I didn't have one with me, unfortunately.
Well, don't go testing it for DNA, will you? It's got yours all over it.
Yeah, okay. Am I actually just a terrible investigator? Yeah, I didn't have an evidence bag, so I just touched it with my own hands.
What do you know
And
about
this.
this?
It's a freedom necklace.
What?
It's a symbol we use sometimes on the course. Little bird in cage flying away. Freeing themselves from their past is the analogy.
So do they get them when they join the course or something?
No, not as a rule. I think I bought one once as a present.
Oh, not for Kate, by any chance?
No, what about for Emma?
No, not for Kate. I can't really remember who it was for. A birthday
It must have
present,
been
maybe
Emma,
for one of
right?
the students.
Which student?
I've no idea.
Oh, it's got to be Emma. Emma said it was an unwanted present. Okay. Maybe can't talk about that. When not, it's doubtful that he would know about it. Okay.
What do you know about this?
Looks like a mask.
You don't recognise it?
Not particularly. Looks like a monarch mask.
What's a monarch mask?
Monarch is fancy dress outfitters. Ryan goes there sometimes.
What did you hear about an argument in the pub last Friday?
I didn't go to the pub last Friday.
You didn't hear anything about an argument in the pub?
Should I have?
No, that's fine.
Very quick to answer.
Could you tell me a bit about this?
Had it designed by an agency
And when was that?
last year.
Is that when you started the business?
Yes, I suppose so.
They need 1.5. No, you've given them 1 for the whole day. They need 2.5.
Have you ever seen one of
I
these
doubt the
before?
season.
I believe it's a scrying mirror, pagan thing.
Ever used one?
Why would I use a scrying mirror?
So you have no interest at all in this sort of thing?
No,
Does the Atlas course use them at all?
not at all. Strange question.
Okay.
If I did this, would it mean anything to you?
I presume you've seen an Atlas student doing that.
Ah, so this is an Atlas thing.
Well, it wasn't exactly our idea. The students started doing it spontaneously to show commitment to the cause. Cute, really. Which student did you see doing that?
I'm not sure, but he was carving it into a tree. I told him to stop.
Did you really? Why?
Defacing public property.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. What's the punishment for that kind of thing nowadays? Prison sentence?
It's usually a fine.
All right. What about defiling public liberty? Does that carry a fine too?
Oddly enough, the student in question argued a similar point. Is that something you encourage on the Atlas course?
We encourage people who put ideas first and moral anachronisms second. The problem with the law, Inspector, is that it's out of date.
Well, I suppose that's a matter of opinion. However, you still respect it.
Respect it. I abide by it. We all play by the book, Inspector, but that's only because of the threat of possible incarceration.
How well did you know Liam?
Liam who?
Liam, who took his life.
No one know this dude.
Oh. Well, as far as I remember, he was a good student, confident, outgoing.
You didn't notice any problems?
I believe he had problems at home.
Were you there when he died?
Yes.
And afterwards? You didn't see him after the meeting?
No.
What was Liam like that night?
No. Apart from being drunk, or possibly because of that, he seemed perfectly happy.
He was drunk.
Well, I assume the bottle in his hand contained whiskey and not lemonade.
Lots of similarities to Kate, don't you think? Drinking, depression. Is that normal for the students?
People come into the Atlas course for quick solutions to their problems. And when they don't get them as quickly as they might have liked, sometimes their impatience gets the better of them.
£10 worth of cat food money.
Can you tell me a little about the Atlas phrase, free to be free?
Where did you hear that?
I was talking to one of your students.
It's a little phrase we conjured up to summarize our objectives.
What is your objective, if you don't mind me asking?
Mine, or do you mean the course's objective?
On the course.
The objective of the course is to free people from bondage. We teach that most people are crippled by their past, by guilt, their attitudes, their beliefs. All that kind of nonsense.
Guilt cripples people.
Feeling guilty in business is like a meat eater feeling guilty in an abattoir. Guilt comes from the archaic emotional centers of the brain. It's a vestige of our animal ancestry, that's all. In business, you heed it at your peril.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, Inspector. My house appears to be haunted. Would you mind closing the door?
So, you believe that guilt has no place in business?
None at all. I have few beliefs, Inspector, but that's one of them.
And what if you have done something wrong?
Well, that's the whole point. Guilt has nothing to do with it.
Interesting opinion.
God, why are they like so fixated on guilt?
Know what this is, by any chance?
I've no idea. Gardening isn't my kind of thing. Rebecca would probably know. I presume you've met Rebecca.
Yes,
I'm sure she'd enjoy telling you what it is. She's the kind of woman who likes to feel superior.
Oh, nice.
Would probably marry a millionaire and then decide to run her own pub.
Yes, why was that?
Well, she isn't exactly housewife material. She likes to be in control, like Ryan. Shame, isn't it, that I'm in control of both of them?
Oh, what weirdo.
Have you ever heard of Salvia divinorum, or magic mint?
Sounds like it might be a drug.
It's a hallucinogenic plant. Legal, as a matter of fact.
I'm not a drug taker, Inspector. I have no enthusiasm for voluntarily poisoning your brain.
And you've never seen anyone on the course taking it?
Well, if someone had, they wouldn't have done it openly. We don't allow drugs or alcohol on our course. We like to tell students that success is the best drug. Whether you buy into that, of course, is another matter.
My overall comment on, I think unintentionally the story is still pretty solid. Yeah, I can't tell. I don't think they are trying to make it funny, but it does come across as a funny game. But I kind of like it. It's kind of like a bit. Is corny the right word? I don't know, but it just gives it some charm, which I think is quite fun. I think this would be a really hard game to not be a little bit off feeling. Excellent review, 5 out of 5. That solves the mystery, Phil. Yeah, I think. Did you say that was your name or was that someone else? Yeah, he's very hard to take seriously. The way that he is. I love it. Ask about his instinct team. I know. I'm very soft. wait, stop. What do you mean? In like me, or like is my voice soft, or am I just soft? I'm sorry, my house seems to be haunted. Please close the door.
What do you know about this?
So you've been graced with Goebbels' company already, have you? James, our local minister for propaganda. I suppose Ryan already told you about our actual previous incarnation.
He explained, yes.
Did he tell you anything scandalous?
Not unless you count the suicide.
Oh. These things happen.
Theo, welcome in.
Was it your idea?
The suicide?
Third eye.
Yeah, I suppose it was. As my son had started to atrophy, I decided I ought to give him something to do.
And Third Eye was the same as Atlas, teaching business skills.
Very similar.
So Liam's death didn't prompt you to make any changes?
There was nothing coincidence, Inspector. I expect they ate fast food also. But you're not investigating all the local chippies, are you?
The game's louder than me. Preposterous. We can't be having that. What the hell? I don't know how to change it from this screen, but we'll have a look. But I have moved my mic a little bit closer to me, so maybe that will sort it. How you doing, Nia? I hope you're good. Welcome in. I had to connote you so much with a not so great script. No one can be louder than me. What the hell? Okay, did you guys hear or see any contradictions? The only thing is, he said that Liam had been drinking at the seminar, but then he does say that they don't allow alcohol. That's the only one that...
Aha! So if you don't allow drink or drugs onto the site, why did you allow Liam to drink whiskey all night?
Yeah, you rat.
Well, we did give him various warnings. Did try to stop him, but didn't work.
But you let him stay on the course?
Yeah, well, we couldn't throw him out. This isn't a primary school, Inspector. We're not the police. We can't enforce these rules. If they pay their fees, they're entitled to stay on the course.
And what if they want to take drugs?
As long as they do it with discretion, frankly, I don't care if they want to wipe or inject paint stripper all over their faces.
That wouldn't be discreet.
Do you store any alcohol at Atlas?
No.
Is there a kitchen?
Why, do you want to go down there and check?
Well, obviously you wouldn't mind if what you're saying is true.
Of course I wouldn't mind. It's past the lavatories down the corridor, but you won't find any drugs in there or alcohol.
Whether I find alcohol at Atlas or not, it probably isn't particularly relevant. But it's worth a look anyway.
Okay. Did anything else pop out to you guys? I think that was the only thing that popped out to me. Inspector's too much pizzas for UK showbiz. He's in Australia. Paint stripper, oh, you guys. Didn't only have a bite, which, yeah, that's fine. Doesn't drink the homebrew. That didn't come up again. Necklace looks familiar. It's not contradicting that that he knows what this is. I don't think that would be one. But it's worth a check. Hadn't seen the mask before. I don't think that's talked about again. I don't think that was used. I don't think there's anything else. Do you guys think there's anything else? Too much pizza for showcase. Oh my god. Okay. Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Probably we'll be back. We're gonna find one piece of evidence and we'll be right back. Okay, so let's start down here because we've got a new hour, so new things could be happening anywhere. Anywhere! Ask him the best way to apply paint stripper to the face. Wow. Okay, the only other... we haven't received anything new, so it's not like we need to talk to anyone. We need to talk to anyone. Oh. Chloe! You idiot, Chloe! I want to know how you could discreetly put paint stripper on your face. There's nothing here. I don't think we'll need to talk to the chief yet, but maybe. That's the house. Ah, so that's his car. See if anything new's going on over here. Nope. Beyond everyone's level in this game. They're great. Okay. I don't think we need to keep going behind here, but I'm gonna. Yeah, this guy has, he must be very fit and healthy. We have been up and down the street in the past 2 hours, like a billion times. Ah! Oh my... Bog, thank you for the Jimmy Bog, god damn it! I appreciate it. No, what's wrong with me? Are there any other things in the infectious madness of Oh! I've not heard of that game, Subon. Is it good? I don't think we need to talk to these two yet. No. What's wrong with... No, go! Stop going the back... Stop going backwards! Go backwards! Left into the woods. Onto the jetty. Makes me want to do an escape room. You're doing one on Sunday? I did it. We did an escape room a few years ago and it was so good. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. What's wrong with me? No. Guys. Where are you going? Like, what type of escape room are you doing, Shiraz? That's so fun. Okay. On to Atlas. So, he says something about going in the kitchen. So I'm wondering if we can do that now. And,
So the kitchen must be down the corridor there, if what Paul said is true.
I don't want to go there yet. I want to knock on this door.
Let yourself go.
Oh my god.
Feel your soul lifting.
What the...
Then wait for the moment to break free. Then break free. Excellent, Hannah.
Well,
Could you come back later, please?
what's going on here?
Should I be...
Please, leave.
Sorry, Ryan, there's a few more questions I have to ask you yet, and time's ticking by.
I don't have any questions for him.
Okay.
Open flame! Open flame! Oh, I thought he... invited me to sit in on one of his lessons.
What on earth was that about? Looked like they were burning woolen dolls. A woolen doll burning ceremony. What a very odd course this is.
Okay, so knocking on here won't let me in because he's teaching the class. Okay. Time for class, guys. Have a nice day, Renee. Thank you so much for hanging out and have a good lesson. I hope it goes well. Idea is that you play a therapist and you question your various patients to figure out their story, and depending on how you respond to them, you get a different ending. Oh, that's so cool, Starborn! But there's a murder mystery and it's always random which person is the killer, so no one can spoil. That's so cool! Oh, I love that. But the infectious madness of Dr. Decker ties in with Dark Knights, with Paramore, and also the shape. Oh my god! There's a few. Time for the hunter to be hunted. This is a typical Star Wars Tuesday night. I love it. I love it. Okay, let's have a little snoop. I need a wee! Just so you guys know.
Interesting. Well, there's a TV right there with a DVD player. I don't think anyone will mind if I have a quick look at this.
Nah. I don't think so either. Hey, this isn't the one. Oh, I should have used my own, but it's fine.
Freedom, true freedom, means freedom from many vices that society had traditionally believed to be virtues. Self-criticism, self-doubt, guilt. Ladies and gentlemen, these are not virtues.
Do we think any of those are virtues?
These are sins. Born of a fake morality implanted deep within our minds and collective consciousness by governments and religions through the ages, with the sole purpose of preventing the masses, stopping us from achieving the same success, happiness, and freedom enjoyed by those at the very pinnacle of society. I'm going to show you that common morality is nothing more than the cynical creation of an elite desperate to stay in power. An elite hell-bent on preventing you from reaching your full potential by making you feel guilty for pursuing success. But the good news is that you can take back control. You can become the success you deserve to be. Atlas will give you a unique and powerful advantage. Life in all its technicolor glory can be yours. All that you have to do is to stay, embrace it, enjoy it, and learn to love your ambition. Welcome to Atlas.
Oh my God. It was beautiful. Okay, so will that play the same DVD? Let's do the one that we've picked up. What the heck?
Well, that was odd. Looked like someone pickpocketing, but why make a video of it?
That was like the most bizarre pickpocketing ever. It wasn't discreet at all. It looked like someone was there in pickpocket. I'm thinking this is going to be the same video. Feels. Can I leave? Okay. Let's just make sure. Oh, it is.
Freedom, true freedom, means freedom from many vices that society had traditionally believed to be virtues. Self-criticism,
We don't need to listen to that again, Paul. Foggy just jamming away. Okay, so I'm now going to be able to ask people about the DVD. Even though it says don't move, but whatever. We're a police officer, we do what we want. We can do what we want. We're done here. I just don't think anyone's going to know about the DVD. Oh, what's going on? Let's just touch that with our hands, yep. Why not? Okay, we've got 2 things we can ask about. Nice! Remote control for some sort of lock that was found. Ah, so I'll be able to use this. Maybe someone that needs a remote. Okay. Oh my god, is it gonna be... Am I gonna go into his car? Okay. Gonna go in the car. Okay, let's see. I guess we can...
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Oh, we picked up one of these? Oh, I didn't actually see that we'd picked one of these
What do you know about doll burning?
Doll burning, I think it was something that they did on the course. Simon mentioned it.
Oh, they didn't do that when you were there?
No.
Okay.
Have you seen this before?
No? Don't think so.
Okay.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
What do you know about doll burning?
Not on the course. It's a ritual thing. It's getting rid of things that you don't need. Throw it into the fire.
And that's a good thing?
Well, yeah, it helps you getting rid of things you don't need, so you can move on and take control again.
So what are the masks for?
They're just to help you get into the right frame of mind. Just get you into the zone, you know, help with the trance.
A trance?
Yeah. It's like self-hypnosis. We do it on the course sometimes. It's just to help you get into the right frame of mind, you know.
So you hypnotise yourself? How do you do that?
Just stare into a mirror and chant something, you know, just say the same thing over and over again. Or you could just close your eyes and put yourself into a trance. Some people can do that.
And that's safe?
Well, yeah. Hypnosis doesn't work the way that most people think it does. You can't just be hypnotized if you don't want to be hypnotized. But you can learn to hypnotize yourself.
What did you say it was called? Auto-hypnosis?
Self-hypnosis, auto-hypnosis, same thing, really.
I think Simon was a bit too quick to play down the role of auto-hypnosis on the course. I'll have to ask around about this.
Have you seen this before?
No. No, sorry.
Go to burn dolls so that you can just write the things bothering you on paper and burn the paper over a bowl. But be careful not to do that with people's names. Oh my god.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
You never know what might happen to them. Okay, so we didn't ask her about this and as well.
Do you know what auto-hypnosis is?
It's some type of self-hypnosis, isn't it?
Yeah. Have you ever tried it?
No, I haven't. But I think Kate was into it. She learned it from when she went to Atlas.
And what did she tell you about it?
Not a lot, really. I think it helped her. I think she used it as a sort of self-meditation.
Okay.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Okay. I think the key is gonna be... I didn't want to go this way. I think the key is gonna be for what's-his-face's car. But we'll just... I don't think it will work here. But we can see. If I can find the key. Oh, here it is. No. Okay. What? Hypnosis? I actually didn't know that you could hypnotize yourself. Right. Rebecca! I'm back! I have more questions! You'll be pleased to hear.
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
How far up do we need to go? Yeah.
What do you know about doll burning at Atlas?
Only that it's part of the course. I'm not entirely sure what they're for, but I made dozens for him.
You made them?
Oh, Ryan can't make anything. He's practically dyspraxic.
Dun, dun, dun.
Do you know anything about this?
No, sorry. Ask Ryan.
Why would she know it's anything to do with Ryan? Huh?
Do you know anything about hypnosis used on the Atlas course?
Are you sure you mean hypnosis or the power of persuasion?
What's the difference?
Not a lot. But if you want someone to do something, it's usually easier to ask nicely.
Atlas used persuasion techniques.
Well, don't all businesses use it, Inspector? Ever heard of advertising?
Wow. We have watched the DVD book. It kind of just looks like someone pickpocketing someone else, but in the most bizarre way ever. But we can always go and have a relook at it if you want, Brock.
Thank you.
I feel like there's
Probably
been
be
any
back
contradictions, but I'm probably wrong. Well, let's get some rundown. Hell yeah, Starborn, you got this. Thank you so much for lurking, and I hope you get some good stuff written down. I know you will. Glow saying rude is amazing. Well, when I go rude. Alright, let's try and get in this guy's car. I'm excited about this. Let me use it. Oh, it's into his garage. I thought I was going to go in his car. Let's go, Traz. I need a wee so bad. I need to go do that. I can't stop.
So, those are Ryan's guitars, kept in a garage. Not really the best place to keep them.
Oh. Is that it? Why would I go in there? Okay, right, guys. I will be right back. Think of any contradictions that we've seen that I've missed. Right, Shraz? No! Okay, let's just see. How is the volume now? Do I need to put the volume down? Can't have you guys not be able to hear me? The hell? Even though I actually don't know how. Much better. Okay, so guitars. Okay. it's just another thing to ask stuff. Alright, let's talk to this dude.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
From here.
What can you tell me about doll burning at Atlas?
Not very much. It's one of Ryan's ideas. My son is under the illusion that he's a genius.
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Seen this before?
The writing looks familiar, but no.
I think I need to talk to Ryan again.
Can you tell me more about the auto-hypnosis techniques used on the course?
We don't use hypnosis on the course.
Not at all.
Not anymore.
So, how was it used?
Hypnosis is probably the wrong word, Inspector. It's nothing to do with the trances or things like that. It was meant to force... to help students.
Did you force them?
You can't force anybody into being hypnotized. You have to want to be hypnotized.
He just said
It's not something out of your control. You can't be hurt or damaged in any way by hypnosis.
So you've never put pressure on students to enter into hypnosis?
It would be impossible to do so.
Does Ryan play the guitar?
Ryan? Ryan couldn't get a tune out of a radio. He's tone deaf.
Okay, so he's never tried to go professional?
If he did try, it was never going to happen.
He has so much faith in his son. Don't think there's anything, but push ideas over morality, reluctantly abides by the law. Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Most likely. I guess we'll go talk to James now.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Go.
What do you know about doll burning?
Doll burning? What sort of doll burning?
It doesn't mean anything to you.
No. Should it?
No, that's okay. Seen this before?
No, what is it?
Do you recognize it?
No. Should I?
Ever heard of auto-hypnosis, James? Self-hypnosis?
Yeah?
And what do you know about it?
It's another name for scrying. Some people call it auto-hypnosis, I call it scrying.
Right. So you're saying scrying is just self-hypnosis?
Scrying? You can scry on anything. I don't use a mirror. I can scry watching the clouds. Maybe the water on a lake in the moonlight.
And when you're watching the water, what happens? Do you go into a trance?
You lose yourself in your unconscious. You go deeper and deeper. You swim around. Try not to go too deep. Because if you go too deep, you start drowning. Then you get dragged down to the bottom. As long as you stay swimming, you come to the surface again. Then you wake up and see the world as it really is. It's like a journey to a place people talk about, but no one's ever seen. You're thinking about Kate, aren't you?
What makes you say that?
She bought a mirror. Sold her one last year.
Was she into using mirrors like that?
No idea. But she bought one.
Right.
Okay.
That's all for the
Okay,
moment.
I
Thank
guess
you.
we could go to Dad, and he talked about like trying to not use, but then they do hypnosis. I don't think it will be relevant, but you never know. You never know. Let's just make sure there's nothing down here. I'm back.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Right, so... Oh, maybe not. I guess we can try this, but I don't think this is right. Oh no, so it's not usable course anymore. No, so this doesn't work, I don't think. And then, oh, I bet if I... Yeah, I knew it. God damn it! But yeah, I don't think this is right. I feel like there's something I can pick up on.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
I'll be back. To the pub.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Does Ryan play the guitar?
He tries. He does keep wasting money on them, though. I think he believes if he buys the right one, he'll suddenly turn into Jimi Hendrix. It's sad, really. If I just let him play in his room, as long as he plays in there, I don't mind.
Okay. Well, this is in here as an actual quote, which is a bit weird, but... You've booked the escape room? Let's go, Shiraz! How many people are you going with? I did try. I thought that as well, Typhoon Z. I could try this one instead of... I used this one, but maybe it's this one. Oh, damn it. I've done it in. Oh, okay, here we go. Okay. Yeah, I thought the same thing. Yeah, I thought it would be this one and this, but it's just weird that she's put this in, so we'll keep an eye on it. What about the... No. Maybe not. I don't know if it's sort of good enough to be like, what do you mean by this? Live streaming it? Yeah? I'll live stream an escape room if Glow does it first. I'm not doing an escape room though, Shiraz. We did one years ago.
Thank
It
you.
was so good.
Probably be back later.
What type of escape room are you doing? Do you know, like, is it there like a theme? A theme! Shiraz. Shiraz. Right. When you talk to the chief, am I meant to call the chief? Or do I call the chief if I'm stuck? Because I feel like the game wouldn't let me progress before, but now I'm not sure. It's called Pop Star's Revenge. Okay, we gotta look at this. We gotta look at this. Doesn't look like the chief wants to talk to me, does he? He's probably at home, right? Hello? This is great! It's showtime! You're the opener for Kenny, the biggest pop star on the planet. Only problem is, Kenny is a bit over before it really begins. Oh my god, I love it. That does it. Escape rooms are so fun. That is going to be really good. We've been behind here. We do not need to go here again, Glow. That looks really good. Yeah, I'm excited for you. That's going to be really fun. Do I need to investigate behind the pub? I do. It's back, Adrian! Welcome back as well. You're back too! Yes, we're murder investigating again. As best we can. Okay, we've spoken to everyone, haven't we? We can't talk to Ryan at the moment because he's doing that weird ceremony. No one was around here, but... Oh, here we go.
Whoa! Whoa!
What the heck? My hat! I've been mugged!
The DVD! That's all they took. It must have been deliberate. Someone clearly wanted that back. Nice and helpful of them to leave a piece of evidence behind, though.
I've been mugged! What are costumes? What the hell? Always went to escape room? No, but you and Mrs. Fox should do it. What have you missed? Not too much, Adrian. To be honest. We've spoken to Ryan's dad for the first time. He's pleasant. This is all the evidence we've like sort of picked up today. So we walked in on Ryan teaching a course about burning like dolls, and it's kind of about like letting go of anything holding you back and stuff. We found out that Ryan plays the guitar apparently not very well. The sort of doll burning ceremony with the masks is all about sort of like auto hypnosis, even though Ryan's dad doesn't really think that they do this. Does seem to be a thing, and I just got mugged, and I'm bold. My character is bold. Haunted horror escape room, but you can only do it solo. Yeah, no, Typhoon Z. I wouldn't escape. It's the Ryan. Yeah, Ryan is, everyone's sus. I've shown everyone that stupid DVD as well. Read the bag description, okay. What are costumes? That's it, right? I can't. Oh, a bag of costumes was used during the mugging. Maybe we'll be allowed to, like, go there now? Because we've not been there, have we? Let's see. No. Oh. Every time. Okay, monarch costumes.
Couple more questions, if that's okay?
This is true. Where did
What do you know about Ryan's guitar collection?
I know he plays, because he tried to buy one off me.
Do you play?
I used to. I used to be in a band, but I was a singer as well, so I got away with it.
Singer as well?
Yeah, I used to sing in a band every night. But sometimes it was in a pub, but usually at Rebecca's.
What was that called?
It was called Blackstone.
It was with Liam.
And this guy from a record company once came to see us, and he said the band was rubbish, but that I was good. So after that, I don't think they liked me much, and then we broke up after college.
Okay, did she say she knew
Can't
Liam?
hide talent.
Alright, we'll just ask about this first.
Do you know the shop? Have you used it?
No, but I know where it is.
Okay, what did she say about Liam? Because if she said she didn't know him, she was literally in a band with him. Didn't know Liam very well? You were in a band! A band! And he was in that band.
Aha!
Aha! Aha! I'm on to
That
Emma.
band you sang in, Blackstone. Who else was in the band?
Just a few people from college.
Including Liam?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why did you say you didn't know him?
No, it's not that. I just thought you meant that I didn't know about his suicide.
Did you?
No, I was away on holiday.
When he died?
Yeah, I only knew him through the band.
Is an alibi? Or
She definitely knows more than she's saying. She was in a band with Liam, but didn't know about his problem. I'm not sure I believe you, Emma.
I'm on to Emma. I feel like she's had the most contradictions, which makes me think she's not the murderer, because it's too, like, his face is just great. I know, it's so, like, you can just read everything off his face. It's great. This game is so good. I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. I really like it. I think it's great. Okay, I think
that's it for the time being. Thank you.
Mr. Bean energy. I know, and Doctor Who energy. Someone said yesterday, which I completely agree with.
What do you know about Ryan's guitar collection?
Not a whole lot. I know he brought a guitar to one of the groups once, at the end of one of the stages. That's the only time I've seen him with a guitar.
Seen this? You know the shop?
Yeah, I know the shop. I hired something from them last year, I think.
This is for a party, I assume.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay, I'm guessing we're going to be allowed to go to this shop maybe now, hopefully.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
We'll see. We're going shopping! Hell yeah! Maybe, if we can find it. Oh. Maybe not. This would be sad. Oh. We can't go to the shops? I wanted to go shopping! Get your priorities. That's a murder. Yeah, but did you see the bag I was mugged with? It was lovely. I need to go buy one.
A few more questions, please.
Seen this anywhere before? Nope.
Did you mug me, James? Okay, wow, that was really unhelpful. I'm sorry.
That's all for the moment.
Took
Thank
the
you.
time to come and visit you. It makes me think of something. Yeah, I think they want it to be. They want people to think it's him, which makes me think it's not him. Yeah. I feel like Simon feels the most open with his answers, which makes me want to say I don't think it's him, but then that makes me want to say that it is him because I feel like he's the least bit sus at the moment. I think that Emma and Rachel, what's her name? Rebecca. Oh, wow. I think they've done the most sort of like, you know, like when they like, you know, like they're just, the way they're talking to me just feels like
ask
they're
you a
lying.
couple more things, please.
And probably the same for Ryan.
Have you seen this before anywhere?
Well, I know the shop, costume shop just outside the village.
Ever used it?
Not personally, but I think Ryan might have.
Okay, now can
Be
we go
back later on, if that's okay.
Let me go shopping. No, if you did Inspector Paul's field GCC, I think it's going to be something similar. Well, all is similar. Ah, yes! I was thinking about that last night too, Fizzy, like almost like the whole village are in on it. They'll all have played a part in it or something. Because Atlas is obviously just sus, which is Simon, Rebecca, and the dad. Forget his name. And then, you know, oh no, not Simon, Ryan, Rebecca, and the dad. And then Simon goes to it. Emma was her friend. James is, you know, giving drugs to people and gave them to Liam, and it's just, they're all probably interconnected. She said outside the village, so... No, let me go... Okay. Probably going to be your second most trusted, yeah. Not the most trusted, the second most. I like it. Watching this yesterday while I was working at the coffee shop was really fun. Oh, I'm so glad, Adrian. I'm glad that you had fun. Are we sure Liam was a suicide? No, we're not. The music is good. Alright, can we call him now? I don't know if calling him is part of progression or not. It wasn't the first hour, but now I don't know whether it's not. So rude. I could be calling with important business. Important! Nope, I went the wrong way. Wait a minute. Well,
a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Then he should have to work.
Have you seen this before?
No, I don't think so.
You don't recognise the shop?
No.
Is there someone else who works at Atlas? Someone who may have been there tonight?
No. There's a cleaner. Comes at strange times, but then he's a strange boy. Work experience.
As a cleaner?
Well, we did try him in accounts, but it didn't work out.
Okay.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
I wouldn't, but as chief of police, when I'm out investigating a crime, I would expect him to... Okay. So it doesn't look like we can go to the shops, which is just a shame in my opinion. I'm wondering if we can go to Atlas and do stuff. Do stuff. Like maybe the cleaner's in here or something, but maybe that will be like in an hour because the hour's not gone. That's why, oh my god, Shiraz, we're on the same page. I'm looking for the cleaner. 8 PM is a strange time to be cleaning. Doesn't look like it. Damn it! And we can't go in here, which is where Ryan is. Ah! What if the cleaner make a mess? Okay, I think we've been everywhere in terms of like walked everywhere in this hour. unlikely that new stuff's occurring, which probably means that there's a contradiction somewhere that we've missed. Or that I've missed. Which is fine. His big brain moves. No, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to. Okay. Okay. Yep, time to look through my notes. I think. Okay. Okay. Right. Minutes. Wait, did I just try and call the chief? Oh. We'll try it again. The chief needs to answer me. But no, then we'll go for our notes.
Yes, Jenks.
Sir, I've been assaulted. Mugged.
What did they take? The hat?
No! A DVD
Wow.
I found, sir.
Was it a dodgy one?
Well, I don't think so, sir, but obviously someone wanted it back. Put a bag over my head.
What did they do that for?
I have no idea. It's quite disorienting, actually.
Did you keep the bag?
Yes.
Right, we'll find out where it came from. Someone must know about it.
All right, Chief. I'll call later.
Can't wait.
I have found out where it's from. Do I have to talk to everyone? I can't talk to everyone again about it. Have I talked to everyone about it? Simon, Emma, James, Rebecca, and Paul. And I can't talk to Ryan right now. Paul is the dad, I'm guessing. How do I don't know where the shop is? Alright, we'll walk up the street. It's gotta be around here, right? Oh no, she said it was outside the village. Oh. Road. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be in the forest, is it? I would have guessed that it would have been like down here. Look for the cleaner now. Maybe. Maybe. Let's try it. Why not? The hour hasn't passed, so I don't know if like a cleaner would suddenly appear. But then people have just been like, I randomly got mugged. Ryan is the guy. I can't talk to him at the moment, Typhoon. So he's running a course and he told me to leave, and now I don't even have the option to go and talk to him. But I will try his door just to be sure. I will try his door just to be sure. So I can't go in here. This is where he was. He was doing that sort of cult, sort of burning doll ceremony. Yes, he is. Not the older guy though. He's the son. So yeah, I can't talk to Ryan at the moment because yeah, Ryan's the guy I want to talk to. It was his DVD, and well, it wasn't his DVD, but it could have been his DVD. Okay. And no, no, I think his name is Ryan. And then there's Ryan, and then his dad's name is Paul. Okay, what have we got? Let's start from down here. So these are all just like is from basically we know where the bag is from. I wonder if knows where the shop is. Why couldn't she tell me where it is? tried it, she used it. Penny was scrying. Kate Vine had a mirror. Was to persuasion, and then Alice used persuasion. Not used on the cause was with her damage. Okay. He gave me the mirror, so but some of the characters don't have answers, and I'm like, have I not asked him about this? But I think it's just some of them don't have anything to say, so they don't get any time. Kind of looked into Third Eye, which is fine. Oh, hello! Welcome in and good morning! I hope you're good today. Happy Monday! We're looking for a contradiction. Help us! James doesn't grow, so to the third eye will occur. So we've kind of talked about this and found some contradictions here. How are you doing today, Pooh? Hope you're having a really good day. Magic Nim. Paul doesn't know shit. Paul doesn't. He's just like, no, I don't know anything. All he knows is that his son thinks he's a genius, but he clearly doesn't, and that he's terrible. His son's terrible at guitar. I know. I feel like we got a contradiction with the fact that she was in a pub called Blackstone, but also said she didn't know Liam, but Liam was in the band. I named Paul as well, I can relate, chocolate, no! Oh no, chocolate! I'm wasting money on cars, that's why I'm playing his room. You know that you don't know. Yeah, the best way to start being a problem is if you admit you have one. Find the mugger? But where? God, everyone saw Kate at the exact same time. No one knew she lost her driver's license. Bike belongs to Simon. Only way you can get to work, even though Ryan says he can drive, but I can't contradict other people's answers with their own answer. Simon's cousin's own is a lot. Didn't know that Simon's bike. Last time about a month ago. Doesn't like beer, only drinks wine and hates spirits. She's not talked about drinking anything else, has she? No. Nice, wow. Who the hell? Doesn't buy from kitchen breweries, hasn't tried his homebrew, doesn't know about his homebrew, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking Paul bought Emma the necklace. This is an unwanted gift, and he definitely said that he bought something for a student. He will notice the cottage, doesn't recognise the card or the necklace. Sees she's wearing the necklace, thinks the necklace has some sort of meaning. Third hand symbol, bought a free note for a student, says he didn't buy it for Kate. So yeah, I can't do anything with that. I don't think. Two girls. Window broken last Friday, approximately 6:30. Taped over the broken window to make it safe. Rebecca strict about buying clients. Kate broke the window during an odd. Knows about the window but not how it got broken. Told Rebecca. So nothing's throwing itself at me. Ah! Oh my god! Traz! Traz, what the hell? Traz, thank you so much for the glow sticks. Oh my god, why did that get me so badly? So concentrating. I clearly saw broken puppet written there, but definitely thought it was just a very poorly drawn spider. Did it? Yeah. What do you mean? It looks great. Maybe, yeah, Typhoon's used to something about the mask and the bag. So let's see. Thinks the mask is from Monarch Costumes. Doesn't know where the bag is from. Maybe something to do with the fact that the mask is from the same place as the bag? Wear the mask? I'm not sure if I can. Let's see. Let's see if I can. Then put the bag over your head. Wow. Where is it? I've lost it. Things in the mask for didn't recognise the mask. Suggests about mask is used on the Atlas course. Master Atlas students very well from the Oscars lines. Ryan uses the shot. Yeah, there's not a contradiction there, is there? Maybe. Should we try it? Let's try it. There's no harm. There's no harm in trying it.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
So, where is it? Oh my god, go. Stop being blind. I think it's from Monarch Costumes. Doesn't know where the bag is from? Yes!
Aha. Do you visit Monarch Costumes a lot?
No. I used to go in there occasionally. Why?
But you do know the shop.
Yes, of course I do.
You see, Paul, I thought you said you didn't know where this bag was from.
Maybe I do.
This was used to put over my head, Paul, by a mugger. Would you like to tell me something?
Are you suggesting that I had something to do with your mugging?
Did you?
You really ask the most ridiculous questions. Of course I didn't.
So why did you lie about the shop?
Well, I didn't have anything to do with your mugging, Inspector, but I might know somebody who did.
Go on.
Did Ryan mention Jason to you, the cleaner? Unfortunately, Ryan at some point told Jason that the DVD mustn't be removed from the site. So, when he saw you take it, he simply thought that he was doing us a favour by getting it back. He isn't exactly what you'd call one of Darwin's best examples.
So what's on the DVD that's so special?
All right, it was something I did myself, a little stunt I pulled to amuse the students.
What kind of stunt?
I pretended to steal from the students. I emphasize the word pretended. The students knew all about it afterwards. Everything was above board.
Steal from students? Why?
We were doing a piece about pushing the limit, so I decided I would show them how it was done. Oh, don't look so serious, Inspector. I returned everybody's things immediately afterwards. No harm done.
And when was this?
Last year sometime.
At Third Eye or Atlas?
Third Eye, I think.
And this was before or after Liam died?
Well, since you'll probably find out anyway, it happened to be on the night that Liam died, as it happens. Before you ask, no, I didn't steal from him.
Do you think it's a good idea to encourage students to steal, Paul?
I wasn't encouraging students to steal. Policemen are so literal. Life is shades of grey, Inspector. Much as the Force might like it, it doesn't divide neatly into blacks and whites. Now, if you don't mind, you're going to have to excuse me for a moment. You know where the door is.
Wow. So rude. Should have put the mask on. Oh my god, I actually might just try that, Shraz. I might go back there and put the mask on and see if I can just walk in as if I was a student.
He was quick enough to claim he didn't steal from Liam. What kind of stunt was that anyway? And Liam dying later the same night? It's just all a bit too suspicious.
That is suspicious. That is suspicious. Oh my god, you're thinking it too? No, let's do it. Let's do it. Man looks so proud of himself. Use the Force. He does it proud of himself, doesn't he? He's like, I showed them what to do because I'm so smart. I'm in control of everyone in this town. No, I did not steal from Liam before you asked, because I knew what you were going to ask, because I'm so smart. I'm so smart. I can't go into that room though now, but let's just see if I can put it on. If we can find it, because I seem to not be able to find it every time I look for it. Every time. Why can't I ever find the mask when I'm looking for it? There it is. No, this would have been, that was such a great idea. Definitely, I don't want to hear it. So guy said was yes, Adrian, yes it was. Use the Force Inspector, it's mask, Gandalf. Oh my god. That was such a good idea. Okay, so what did he actually say? Okay. Didn't steal from Liam that night. Okay. Okay, so there's got to be another contradiction somewhere. Just looking for the cleaner one more time. What? Call the chief again. The chief's gonna be like, "Would you leave me alone, you freak?" Oh wow, no, it's we can try. He just said find out where the bag is from, but I just feel like we have. doesn't want to hear it. I've been mugged and he doesn't want to hear it. You want me to just wait more? I think he's always answered when he's wanted to answer, you know? Yeah, Pooh, that's a good point to see if he knows anything. Yeah, I don't think this guy's gonna pick up. Doesn't even let me leave a message. Ah! Wow. Wow. Okay, yeah, let's talk about let's talk about the prank. What is it? A news thing? It is, isn't it? So I doubt what's his face is gonna know anything, but his chief is not on the ball.
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
Okay, I can't ask.
Thank you.
Oh,
Probably be back later.
Tofuzi, thank you so much for the glow sticks. Oh no, not the glow sticks. The Jimmy Bonk. Oh, I'm losing the plot, guys. Walk that phone in their house. I agree.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Someone's motivated by the prank. Use the prank as a distraction. Yeah, no.
Did you know about Paul's money stealing at Atlas?
Are you talking about a particular incident or just in general?
It's something he did on the course. Stunt.
And what did he do exactly?
Oh, well, he pretended to steal from the students.
That doesn't ring a bell. Paul's stunts usually involve throwing fancy dress parties with scantily clad girls or women dressed as nurses. That's his usual fetish.
When was the last party he threw?
Sometime in the summer. I didn't stay long.
Oh my god.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Okay. Now. Yes, what's their faces?
Ask you a couple more things, please.
No, just one more thing.
What do you know about Paul Rand?
Paul the Slime.
You've obviously met him then.
Yes, I have.
Yes.
What do you know about him committing a fake theft during one of the courses?
What, about him going through people's bags? Yeah, he tried that thing on me as well, weirdo.
So you were at Third Eye?
Yes. Yes, I went there for a few months after college and I left because I hated it. And I didn't know Atlas was the same thing. And I went with Simon.
Does Simon know that?
No. I didn't want to burst his bubble, so I didn't say anything.
So he doesn't know you went to Third Eye?
No.
Ah! So is that where you met Ryan as well?
Yep.
Right. What didn't you like about the course?
Well, it was stupid. They just made you do things to other people and be abusive just to prove that you could, and I absolutely hated it.
What sort of things?
Oh, just stupid things. Nasty things to prove that you could do it. It was about not feeling guilty. And it was horrible. That's why I left.
And is Simon doing all of this stuff now?
No, I think they had to stop because it was just getting ridiculous. I think somebody got arrested or something.
Very interesting.
Interesting. I'm so good, you are, Farah. I'm glad you're doing so good. I'm very good too, thank you. Just, you know, solving crime. The usual. Right, let's
That's all for the moment, thank you.
He'll probably know more.
What do you know about Paul stealing money from students? Part of a stunt or something?
What, did he do that? I've never heard about anything like that.
Simon, you're useless.
No, it might be part of the risk-taking thing, though.
Explain that.
Well, it's part of the course. You have to do something dangerous or risky, something you wouldn't normally do.
Something dangerous?
Well, not dangerous, just risky. Like saying something you wouldn't normally say to someone, or doing something unusual.
Like stealing from other students.
Well, we didn't do anything like that, but you have to tell everyone at the end of the course anyway. And you're not allowed to do anything that would hurt or offend anyone, or you're not allowed to do anything really bad. It's all pretend, really.
It seems a bit odd for a business course.
It works, though.
Toby, our VIP is here. You just quit. I couldn't. After all this time, I just needed to be close to him again. How's it going, Toby? I hope you're good. I hope you're doing good today. Okay. Did they just cast people for this game that didn't quite make the cast of Made in Chelsea? Wow. Wow. Yeah. The guy here does kind of look like someone that would be on there. How's it going, Toby? I hope you're good. Let's go, guys. What's made... Trust, every time you ask a question now, I worry. Is that a genuine question? Dave sold the man or betrayed Jimmy? Wait. None of these people are Jimmy, are they, Toby? Not they? It's a genuine question. Made in Chelsea is, I guess it's a UK thing. It is just, like, it's not reality TV, but it is. It's the real lives of very rich people that live in Chelsea, and they get up to all kinds of mischief, even though apparently it's just their regular lives. Jimmy's my friend. Jimmy's not. What's his face? I don't believe it. Toby doesn't have 17. Well, we're just spamming his name. I love that.
Be back later on if that's okay.
Okay. All right, guys. We've got. Have we asked everyone about thievery apart from Ryan, who we can't talk to? Talked to. What Alex didn't know. Paul's the one that told us about it. Rebecca spoke about it. These two have just spoken about it, and then there's Ryan. Yeah. That was Made in Chelsea is smug their mayonnaise. Yes, they're all they do is sit in like cafes or pubs. Well, not pubs, like, you know, expensive bars, and talk about stuff and then cheat on each other. I thought Chelsea made they do that too. They do that too. Okay. Reluctantly abides by the law. Okay. Oh, there is. I can feel it in my bones. There is something. I refuse to have 7 TV. What the hell? Here we do. Oh my god, you guys. I do not know much about football at all. Why is it working? Does it not work? Wait, does it not? It does, doesn't it? Sounds like a glow problem. Wow. What the hell? People sometimes they score, I don't know. God's sake. Yeah, I see it too, Pooh. Toby. And Toby, do you actually not have 17? What the hell, man? Okay. Recognize the three-finger symbol. Okay. Let's see, recognize it. Go to refresh overlay, but then she might also stream exit. Wow. So rude! Also, it works for me and Pooh, so it sounds like you guys. No, also, I'm solving a crime here. Potentially, maybe, hopefully, eventually. What? The new ones won't show? No. Angelica laugh? Oh my god, I can't even remember what Angelica's laugh sounds like. But probably. Then I would just type a gibberish half the time. I love it. Didn't know Liam but heard about him. Was on holiday when Liam died. Only knew him through the band. Yep. Yes, thank you so much for the list. That was probably the laugh I did. So I did a laugh like that? I can't remember. Was it Liam's year, but on a different course? Liam's degrees, plant science, heard that Liam after he killed himself did meet Liam. Was in a band, didn't know Liam very well. Seminar. Never told a lie, Shiraz. My dad. Okay. I don't get anything about this. Ow, my god. Bruce, hello. Bruce, I hope you're good. Thank you so much for the glow sticks. I hope you're doing good today. Okay, so he's never tried any other hallucinating drugs. But he's done... It's not the same, is it? It's not the same. He's never taken illegal substances. She's not talked about anything else, has she? Uses it for meditation, doesn't grow any other drugs, sold that to Liam, third eye were a local cult and slave traders, claimed third eye killed Liam, never went to third eye meeting. There's no interest in drugs, no students ever brought drugs to Atlas, doesn't allow drugs or alcohol into Atlas, doesn't keep any medications on site. then hasn't heard of it, has no interest in taking drugs. Okay. This is right. Had to pay Liam's parents a settlement fee. Have friends coming over now for games. Oh, Barrett, have a great time tonight. That sounds like loads of fun. And thank you so much for popping in. Have a really great rest of your day. Ill friends. Shaz, you're going out with friends on Saturday. Oh my god. I love it. Dull burning, get rid of what you don't need. Mask helps with the trance. Course involves auto-hypnosis, self-hypnosis, induced by using mirrors. Okay, does he say anything about not knowing anything about mirror? Not really, no. Just James. Okay, that's fine then. About Delbone doing like anything but when. Imagine having friends you see in person. Yeah, what the hell? Weird. Guys, oh, I'm on t-shirt. I want you. Doesn't know anything about doll burning. Knows that doll burning is used on the course. Made the dolls for Ryan. Made the dolls. Okay. Ryan's idea. More communication. More notes. Wait a minute. Try and use the mirror. That could be a thing. Simon hired a question from the shop last year. Okay. Has never hired from the shop, but knows where it is. She hasn't said at any point she's done fancy dress or something. Of course she can type in, so yep, no problem. Doesn't recognise the bag. So he's just like told on Paul's cleaner, even though it might not be him, but I'm guessing they're saying it was. Okay. Keep Vine's death. Okay, so we've got Simon last saw Kate at the Atlas meeting on Friday, didn't socialise with Kate outside of Atlas. Kate often seemed drunk at Atlas and knew Kate at college but didn't socialise. Emma, let me know if I'm going too fast or anything. Emma last saw Kate on Friday, not Thursday. Kate appeared her usual self. Kate was argumentative at college. Kate had a drinking problem at college, or had a drink problem at college. Didn't see Kate very often. James said, can't remember the last time he saw Kate. Knew Kate through Simon's girlfriend Emma. Didn't socialise with her. Rebecca didn't know Kate very well. Last saw Kate in the pub last Friday, approximately 7 PM. didn't see who Kate was with. Kate gave Rebecca £20 for a breakage, and Kate was very drunk. Ryan said, last saw Kate at Atlas meeting last Friday. Kate was drunk at the meeting last Friday. First met Kate 3 months ago at Atlas. Said Kate enjoyed the course and appeared happy. Hadn't suspected she had any emotional problems. Okay. Only met Kate a few times. This is Paul. Last saw her at the meeting on Friday around 7 PM. Possibly spoke to her. Kate was drunk. So said Kate enjoyed the course and appeared happy, hence any emotional problems. Is there any other time he's talked about her having... Ooh, that's a good one. It's a good one. I like that. Nicely done, Tycoon. There's a few things.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
So, can't remember the last time he saw Kate. I think you're right. Doesn't he even say the day he sold? Or was he like, I sold her it? Which one was it? Sold Scramble to Kate last year. That's quite a long time, isn't it? Is there another time to talk about it? Is that the only time he's talked about that? I think Rebecca saw it at 6:30, but yeah, no, there was a 7 PM thing, Adrian. We'll look at that as well. I think there definitely was something. Yeah, okay. Probably not.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Fine. You're right. I'm sure 2 people did say they saw her at 7. But I think it might have been she was at the pub at 6:30. Oh no, they do both say 7. I can't do anything about that because I can't contradict 2 people's statements at the moment. But you are right. So Rebecca thinks she saw her around 7:30, and then Paul says at the meeting on Friday. So it's probably more likely that Rebecca's line, because a meeting would have been an Atlas meeting. A lot more people could confer about it being 7. But then she has said approximately. She also said that there was something about the broken window happening at 6:30. But yeah, no, there is something there. There's something there, I think. And then there was another thing I wanted to question about Paul, I think. Oh no, now I can't remember what it was. Oh, what was it? It was something about... Oh yeah, just something about the fact... Yeah, there isn't anything about her having emotional problems that Ryan's aware of. I don't think there is. I can't talk to Ryan anyway, so let's not get fixated on that glow. Call the chief! Call the chief! No, apparently not. When in doubt, call the chief.
Got something you
answered!
Chief, I found out that Emma was in a band with Liam, the student who died last year.
What does she know about Liam?
Not much. She wasn't there when he died.
Well, make sure she wasn't. Find out who was there that night. Work out what night it was. Make sure Paul Rand wasn't involved. And my other phone's ringing. Call me back, Jenks.
Righto, Chief.
Haven't we kind of done that? But maybe there's something we've missed. Oh no, what have I done? Stop right there! Spec! Hello! Welcome in. So sorry I meant to send that to someone. Wow, Spec, what the hell? I was so flattered. But hey, Awesome is pretty good too. Hey, Awesome, yourself, Spec. I'm assuming you're having a good day. I hope you're doing good, Spec. Welcome in. How's Jenks doing? He's doing okay. He's doing okay. No worries, Spec. No worries at all. I love being called gorgeous, even if you're meant to or not. I'll take it. I'll take it. Right. What were we doing? What were we thinking about doing? All right. So he said talk to Paul specifically, didn't he? So let's see if we can do it. I don't think I've gone the wrong way. I'm a fool of a tool. I don't think there's anything else that I'm gonna be able to. Oh, where have I gone? Oh, guys, where am I going? Oh, I can't because he's on the phone. Wow, they won't let me go into his house anymore. Chief! I mean it in a respectful way, of course. I just let it ride. You don't get it. Respect, honestly, no problem. I would never take it badly. And even taking it back, I don't take badly. Phil spent. I love it. Okay, so the chief was kind of like, find out more about Ryan's day of death. Then took it back. Took it back. But I can't talk to anyone. I have no one to talk to, guys. Imagine. I'd go the wrong way as well. Just go from bad to worse. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. No, it's fine. You can talk to me. Thanks, Raz. Do you know anything about the murder of what's his face? I keep going the wrong stupid way. Ah! Okay, guys, now you're making me blush. Take it back. Take it back. Ah! Ah! Take it back. Take it all back. Hello, Pat. I need a pat. I need a pat. Wait, hold on. Well, thank you guys. That's really nice of you. I appreciate it. I'm all red in the face, but it's fine. I've also been here like 3 times, and I'm just hoping the cleaner shows up, but he's not going to. He's going to show up at 9. We need the time to pass. What more do they want from me in this hour? Have I not done enough work? Guys, oh my god, Bruce. Bruce, thank you so much for the glow sticks. Why am I just want to play any but He only plays keep away if I try to grab the tiny hands away. The classic. I love it. I was about to say I made... Oh, let's hear the poem. Bruce, thank you so much for the glow sticks. I appreciate it. Alright, guys. What are we missing? So he wanted to... The chief said about the day of Paul's death. I've talked to everyone about the theft stunt that would know about it. Because yeah, only Alex remains, but I can't do anything.
You know, cute next to gorgeous. Gorgeous is gonna, you know, devour cute.
Yes, thank you so much for the glow sticks. Okay, rose are red, violets are blue. Mini workout. Okay, Bruce, let's do this. And we'll wait for the rest of Jax's poem. Workout time! Let's lift the dumbbells above our heads 10 times. Maybe more if we're feeling it. Alright, let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hell yeah. Bruce, thank you so much for the mini workout. Although halfway through that, Tim's message once popped into my head where it was like, you just working out your brain by counting to 10. So rude. Oh my god, food died. Pilates stream when? I don't know if we'd be able to call it Pilates. Wait, is this part of your... Wait, Rose of Red Vice... Jackson, I'm worried you're gonna trick me. Wait, what? Jackson? Wait, what happened to your poem? Oh! Oh my god, BK!
Hope you had a great weekend.
BK, oh my goodness, thank you so much for the glow sticks! And welcome in, I hope you're good! Thank you so much, I really appreciate it. And I did have a good weekend, thank you. How was yours? Also guys, do you guys want like a special sound for like 100 bits and whatnot? I know that's a thing, and I've never thought to do it, but if you guys want that, let me know. And if you have a specific sound or noise or whatever, then we'll do it. But you guys have burps, so I never really thought you'd need it, but there should be a thing. Should be like a special woohoo! No blue knees. Oh, Jackson, what happened? Your poem. So your poem is Rose are red, violets are blue. I'm hate this winter. What the fuck? Is that your poem? A funny glow blurb. Okay. I'm sure there's one, right, that we could use. But I now had to put down one of my horses. No. Oh, BK, I'm so sorry. That's awful. Oh, Harry. Oh no. What happened to him? Was he sick? Broke a leg or something? I don't. Oh, BK, I'm really sorry to hear that. It's heartbreaking. I'm glad that you're doing okay today. Just old. Oh. That's really sad, but you probably gave him an amazing life, BK. And that is the best thing we can do, but that is horrible. Oh. Oh. That's sad. But also, I think just being old as well is like, at least he wasn't sick or unable to run or walk. He was, you know. I'm sorry, DK, that does just suck. I'm trying to make it sound better, but it just sucks. It just sucks. Now time to miss my scale another one. Yes. A little baby. Little baby one. I'd actually love to work with horses. Well, Poot, you're going into that sort of field of work, but with dogs, right? I remember. But maybe you could do something with horses. Or would that mean like a completely different course and stuff? Hell yeah, I remember. Let's go. Hey, good guys, but also I have no idea where to go from here. He often throws fancy dress parties. Last party pulled through was sometime in the summer. Wow. Yeah, Stress, I remembered something. It's not that unreasonable. God damn it. Joined Third Eye after leaving college. That Third Eye will pull the stunt. Simon doesn't know Emma went to Third Eye. Claims Third Eye was abusive. Third Eye has stopped its abusive tactics. Okay. General animal behaviour, so I like to learn a range of things. Oh, that's awesome! Spare told you to find out about the party, didn't he? Did he? I thought he said find out more about the day Liam died, which was the day he did the pickpocketing. Did he also say something about the party? But how can I find out more about it if I don't have a like, I've asked everyone about his thingamajiggy. I can't talk to Paul at the moment because Paul's on the stupid phone. I don't remember either. The only people we can talk to at the moment is Alex, Rebecca, Emma, and Simon. We can't talk to Paul, we can't talk to Ryan. It's probably a contradiction somewhere. I know there is somewhere! Guess the Paul's replies to Liam's death. Of course. Oh. Remember wanting you to find out about who was there. Let's go, Boo. So who was? Okay. The only thing is I've asked everyone about everything, so I can't go back and re-ask them, if that makes sense. So the day of Liam's death, we've talked about to everyone. So maybe that's where there's a contradiction. It's on a holiday the night Liam died. Okay. What about join Third Eye? Was that Third Eye when Paul pulled the stunt? And if that was on the night that he died, maybe there's a contradiction there? I'm doing it! And then I will do the thing you wanted me to do, Typhoons. Well, so what my thinking is Paul's theft stunt happened on the day that Liam died. That's what Paul said, even though that's not here. That's what Paul told us. He said it happened to happen on the day. Paul confessed that he stole wallets and purses at the stunt at Atlas and said that that happened on the day that Liam died. I'm thinking that... Oh, he said it was at Atlas. I don't think I'm going to be right. I'm going to be right. Didn't you boss make sure Paul wasn't involved with the whole Liam thing? Yeah, but I don't know how. I can't talk to Paul. And I've talked to everyone about... I've talked to Simon, Emma and Rebecca about his theft thing. I'm going to try it anyway.
Ask about a few more things, please.
We've walked all the way here. Was on holiday the night Liam died. I think this probably isn't right. There's...
Ah.
Oh! It was right!
So, you witnessed Paul's money-stealing stunt, is that right?
But they said they did that at Atlas.
Yes.
And she's saying
But you weren't there when Liam died.
No.
Don't quite understand that, you see, because Paul pulled the stunt on the same night. Liam died later that evening.
I must have got mixed up.
So you don't know anything about Liam's death, even though you were there on that night?
No.
Emma,
Talk to me, girl.
I think you better explain, don't you?
It was the stupid course, wasn't it?
Go on.
Well, we were all told to do stupid things, and then that thieving thing happened, and so...
Take a breath, Emma.
Liam killed himself because of me.
Why?
Liam had a birthmark on the side of his face.
Oh no, Emma, you didn't.
And no one would mention anything.
Oh my god,
even though we all knew it was there.
Everything you said.
And we all
was a
thought,
Jimmy Bowl.
they all thought it was ugly. So I thought I'd say something, and I...
What did you offend anyone, Emma? What the hell, man?
I even asked Paul if it was okay to say it.
What did he say?
He said he wouldn't mind. Then Liam killed himself. Liam's dead because of me.
Well, Emma, I'm quite sure you regret what you said, but I really don't think you caused Liam's death. There's always more to these things than meets the eye. It wasn't your fault.
We can't tell Simon, please.
Simon doesn't need to know. Don't worry.
But she doesn't tell Simon anything. We did it!
9 o'clock. Poor Emma. I suppose it's possible that what she said led to Liam's death, but I really doubt it. I'd blame the Rands before I blame her.
Hell yeah, we did it! Right, we'll be done now. Simon's a... Do you guys not like Ryan? You don't like Simon then? Oh my god, the music is loud? God damn it. Okay. I will do something about this. Can I make any... Can I make any... Wait a minute. No. I'm confused. Oh, is that better? So I triple my voice? What the hell? I don't like anyone. Fair enough. Is that better? I think that's it's better for it lower. Okay. Who cares about music anyway? I'm joking. That hour change in music might have been because yeah, it has gone down. The music is nice. Is that too low? I can actually turn my own volume up, I think, so... Oh yeah, I really can. Wow, I just adjust the volume for myself and then just leave you guys to do whatever it is. Alright, let me know if that's too little or still too loud. I can just hear the leaves in the trees now. Alright, we'll go to the farm. We'll go, what's all this then? Anything going on here that's different? Glow is loud, make it louder. Yes. Oh, we'll do the music to now be louder. Just making sure nothing's changed. Oh my god, I thought that was my screen and I was like, what the hell? What have we walked into? Okay, can we teleport from here? Nice! So... Alright, we can talk to Paul again
Couple
now.
more questions, if that's okay?
Oh, Emma's guilt. Okay.
Do you think Emma's criticism of Liam on that last night led to his suicide?
I doubt it helped.
Did you encourage Emma to criticise him?
I didn't encourage Emma to do anything. I merely told her what we tell every student to do, to express themselves as they want to. It would be out of order to criticize them after that, wouldn't it? However, I didn't expect her to criticize his birthmark, if that's what it was. That's a decision she took herself.
So you didn't know her well?
No, not at all.
I knew Emma. I feel like that's going to be something we can criticise later. I don't think we can do it now. I don't think he's really talked about Emma at all before. See, yeah, it does. I feel like it does too. I don't know if I've... Nothing springs to mind. I don't think this is going to be it, but let's try it. Because he's not said it.
Aha.
What the yuck?
You say you didn't know Emma, yet you bought her a freedom necklace.
That's not what he said. I've just told...
I don't remember saying anything about buying Emma a necklace.
Didn't.
So you didn't buy her one? So you did buy her one?
Oh.
So that means you must have known her, and quite well too.
Stop making such a big thing about this, Inspector.
I knew you
Look,
would.
I've been around a few years. The clock is ticking. And I admit I have an embarrassing weakness for attractive women. It was a stupid mistake, but that's all it was.
So you're saying you tried it on with her?
No, I didn't try it on. I bought her a necklace. I'm not aware that there's a law against buying presents unless, of course, the Third Reich has been elected while I was at a bridge party. Emma was old enough to make decisions for herself. And, as a matter of fact, she decided that she didn't want to be bothered with an old fool like me. So, nothing happened, no mistakes, nobody got hurt. All right.
Like father, like son. No surprises there. I wonder how many students Paul has tried it on with.
Oh, she said with your son, dude. Ew, yes, she did! Ew, I forgot about that! Ew! Ew! Glenn's got weakness for you, Shiraz! It's too much, take it back! There's no law against buying presents, I get, yeah. Yep, he was getting with it. Oh my god. He was indeed, Spec. I know. The whole family. It's wild. I love it. Alright. Oh, we didn't talk to Ad. Oh, did we? Oh, we could have talked to Alex, I guess. Red
A few more questions, please.
We did. That was kind of embarrassing. Oh. Can't ask
That's it for the time being.
Sorry,
Thank you.
Never mind. Don't actually need to talk to you. This has got to be something at some point. What? Hey, wait a minute. I guess we can just see if what's-his-face knows anything about Emma's guilt. I don't think he will, but maybe he does.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Nope. Nope.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I'd just like to knock on people's door and say nothing. Didn't even bother saying that, Shrez. He said nothing. Nothing. Okay, we got up here. Continue along the path. One day this place will mean something. Oh. I think it is also cleaner time. Yep. Just making sure nothing might get mugged again, you know. Something dark side. No. Emma lives. No. Shiraz! I know. God damn it! I nearly fell for that. No! Oh my god, you guys, what is wrong with me? You nearly got but not this day. Let's go. We should be able to talk to Ryan, and hopefully there's a cleaner here now. But we will see. Oh? Damn it! Where the hell is this stupid thing? I have so many questions.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
Dad trying to sleep with you. Oh, I really hope I don't have to ask him about that. Okay, we've not asked about this or this. All right, we got all this to go through with him.
So tell me more about this doll burning.
It's a symbolic ceremony we perform every few weeks on the course.
What's it about?
It's about burning your old personality and finding a new one, a better one.
So the dolls are...
You. They represent you from the past. Each doll has a picture of the student as a child or a teenager, and they burn the doll and symbolically destroy their old personality. It's quite simple but effective, I find.
And why did that girl shout?
Because it's an emotional thing. She's quite clearly become very attached to her doll. They do spend the first month with them. We tell them to take the doll everywhere with them before they actually go through the doll burning.
And you believe that's a good thing? Destroying your past?
Of course it's a good thing, Inspector. We're all shackled to our past, particularly you by the sound of it. Perhaps we should make a doll of you, Inspector, and burn that. What do you think?
No, thank you.
You're probably right. I'm not sure it would do any good anyway.
So snarky. I'll burn you. Right, your dad trying to sleep with one of your women. Maybe the cleaners at Simon's place. But you think Ryan's voice is nice, Adrian? Is that who you mean, or do you mean Jenk? Destroying the past important. Books keep records of the past. Burn the books. Oh God, no, not the books.
Can you tell me about auto-hypnosis?
Well, what would you like to know?
Do you use it on the course?
We dip into it occasionally, but it's not a major feature of the course. I would say that, well, a minority of the students know how to use it, but the majority wouldn't know and have a clue.
It's not a requirement of the course?
No, not at all. We don't ask people to do things that they're not comfortable with. There's no bribery, no coercion. We're thinking about phasing auto-hypnosis out, actually.
What's the reason for that?
Well, to be perfectly honest with you, Inspector, it doesn't actually work very well.
Okay.
I didn't realise you were a musician.
Oh, well, I'm not really a musician. I mean, I dabble a little bit. To be quite honest with you, I'm far more interested in collecting guitars.
You're not in a band?
Well, I did audition. I did audition a few years ago. When I say a few years ago, of course, I mean about 20 years ago. Doesn't time fly?
What band was that?
Oh, I can't remember. Something Stone. Aren't they all called something Stone? Hammerstone. That's it.
And you still collect?
I haven't bought a guitar for over a year. I feel I've moved on.
Okay.
Do you know what this is?
Well, I think it's a bag. Is it a bag, Inspector?
The shop.
Oh, yes, the costume shop. Yes, we used to hire from them.
For the course?
Well, yes. For the course, at the end of each stage, we have a little party and we ask students to dress up or try acting out being somebody new, their new selves, as it were.
Could you explain a bit more? New selves?
One of the main elements of the course is learning how to act, how to be whoever you need to be in any given situation. I think you'll agree, Inspector, that business is about being the right person in the right situation at the right time. What it does, it helps them to detach themselves, become somebody new, pretend, you know, that kind of thing. It's surprising what a little bit of cross-dressing can do for you, Inspector. You should try it.
Not at this stage.
Well, I can't talk about the fact that Emma said that he bought her a bag, or bought her a guitar. That's a really good point. Alright, we'll bear that in mind.
What do you know about your father's money-stealing stunt?
Oh, well, yes, that was something that Dan decided to do as part of the shock aspect of the course.
But he went too far, you believe?
He usually does.
And do you think it did have anything to do with Liam's death?
No. Liam wasn't like that at all. I mean, that was just a simple, unfortunate coincidence. I mean, Liam had his own problems, but he didn't have any problems with the money shock stunt. No.
Okay.
What do you know about Emma Bowman criticising Liam before his suicide?
I was there. I witnessed it. Well, I know Emma blamed herself for his death.
Did she?
Well, she was upset and all of that, but I wouldn't blame her, Inspector. I really don't think she had anything to do with it at all.
You don't think?
Liam was a very confident person, very outgoing, very strong individual, or so it seemed. I mean, people are free to do what they like. Even something as irreversible as bumping themselves off. Sad though that is, of course.
Liam's strong and outgoing, things people are free to do what they like. Okay. Seem happy. Let's see. Oh, I feel like there's something here. James cross-dressing isn't off the table then. Apparently not. Apparently not. Mask made by a friend who died last year. Yeah, there's something. Usually leaves for Atlas at 6 PM, starts preparations for Atlas at 6:30. go to Liam's death the first one? Wait, do you mean this? Do you mean this is like the first one, or Liam's death is here? Also, I had heard about Liam's suicide. Let's see. Ah, okay, yeah, and then I think this is right. And then yeah, he obviously knew about it a bit more than just like, oh, I'd heard about it. Right? That makes sense. That makes sense, game. That makes sense. Oh. I think that's a good point, but it's obviously not what they... Yeah, that would have been a good one. I think that would have been a good one. I feel like these times might be contradictory at some point, but maybe not now. Okay, what about... Oh. Oh, okay, I guess he's recognized it as a sign. I don't know. I met Liam in the pub. Liam seemed happy. It didn't say anything about him being on the course that day, but then I don't... Liam never came to a third. Oh no, James never came to a third, I mean, so no. Had to pay. Third eye was investigated on Liam's death. I don't know.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
I don't know. Let's go in here. Is anyone in here? Huh? No one? Where the hell is this damn key? Oh my god! Oh my god, Bob! Bob, thank you so much for the glow sticks! How are you doing? Wait, Bob, when did you go to a football and pizza? Was that yesterday or today? Oh. I heard something. It was yesterday. Oh my god, I'm losing track. How was it, Bog? And how are you today? I hope you're good. Oh my god, guys, why do I keep going the wrong way? No, we'll do it again. I'll get there in a... Oh, hell yeah. Oh, let's go. You did tell. I know. Bog. Bog, look, I'm trying to solve a crime here. I can't remember. I can't remember everything. You did tell me. I'm sorry, Bog. It's my bad. Oh my god, I've lost the plot. I've lost the plot. Are you good, Bog?
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
I can't not discuss it. Okay, yeah, we don't. We have nothing to talk to
Be
you about.
back later on, if that's okay.
Oh, I'm such a Willy Wonka. Okay. A Willy Wonka, indeed. What does that mean? No, I'm a silly Billy, I guess. I don't know. I don't think that's actually saying. It might be, but that might be something that I made up. I don't know. I think we said Rebecca wouldn't know about Emma's guilt, didn't we? My bad. My bad. Just want to make sure I've checked everywhere. I couldn't talk to him about her guilt either, could I? I know, he got mugged and we just don't care about where the cleaner is. Well, he'll show up at some point. So rude. But hey. Okay, not enough has happened. Not enough has happened. I feel like it's gotta be something. We've got to contradict Ryan on something he said, right? So he witnessed Emma's criticism of Liam. He doesn't blame Emma for Liam's death. And then people are free to do what they want, and Liam is strong and outgoing. Alice have an end of stage party. End of stage party. Party includes wearing costumes. Know some of Emma now that we know about Paul making a move. Emma. Simon doesn't know. Went to Ferdi. Claims Ferdi was abusive. Has never hired from a shop but knows where it is. Ryan once offered to buy him his guitar. Used to sing in a pub band called Backzone. Band played at the pub. He once offered a singing contract. There's something here. I feel it in my bones. Kate used it. Paul encouraged her to criticize Liam. They're contradicting each other, but I can't say to her, well, Paul said he didn't do that. But maybe there's something there. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, we haven't tried using this. Oh, I can't. Oh, I hadn't seen the mask before. Nope. Hadn't seen the mask before, but he doesn't talk about a fancy dress party or anything. Oh, this is hard. Okay, that's the in the pub last Friday didn't care about the dog. Okay, I'm back. Welcome back. Chaz, welcome back. Even though you welcome yourself back. Oh, Jesus. Chaz, thank you for the glow sticks. Oh. Did she boo? Did you hear a boo? I didn't hear a boo. Did she not boo? What the hell? She better have booed. I better have just not heard it. Oh, you heard it. Oh, okay. That's okay then. That's fine. That's fine then. Business side last year. We're still just looking through all the. Ah! Fog, thank you so much for the glow sticks and for the boo. You mean you didn't? How could you not boo? I can't believe she did this. But Fog, thank you so much for the glow sticks. Oh god. Okay, what about Atlas doesn't use sparring on the course, but... Nope. Oh, guys. It's tough. It booed. It did boo. It did boo. It was my bad. So rude. Oh my god, this... and then Emma's guild. Okay, maybe he's not the guy that we're looking for right now. Ryan's not there. So I can't ask her about her guild. Emma like is the reason I'm asking people about her guild. So if I go to her.
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
I can't ask her. Emma told Jenks about her criticism of Liam. Emma criticized Liam over a birthmark which she believes contributed to suicide. So I can ask other people about it, but I can't ask her any more on it. Ask her about the pendant. What about that necklace was an unwanted gift? You should play Dragon Age. Wait, fuck, where did that come from? Why do I feel like Toast told you to say that? What the hell? Toes? Joined Third Eye after leaving college. Browsing my friends' list. Wait, what the hell, guys? Oh my god. I have started Dragon Age bot. I've played a little bit. And it is good so far. Toast really wants me to play all the games so that he can talk about them. Because he's just finished the third one and now wants to tell me about it, but also doesn't because he wants me to play it. Oh boy. You've never played them, Bog? What? Game's too long. It is a long. It is a long game. There's so much in it that you can explore. You can do as much or as little as you want. Trying to find out after leaving college. There's 3 Dragon Ages. There's 30 of them. Or at least I only know about 3. Oh my god. Oh guys. Am I gonna have to click a hint? I don't want to, but I also don't mind. Mike belongs to Simon's cousin. No, Cheetah. I'm so stuck. I'm so stuck. Belongs to Simon. It was your man. Oh no. You know, there's three games. From what I've heard, the story is really good. I bet if you modded it a bit, because I think it. Did you call the chief? I did call the chief. He didn't answer. So rude. To make it look a bit nicer, Toast. Because the first one's a little old looking. Even though the character creation is better in Dragon Age than it is in so many newer games. Toast about to replay the whole game of mods. Hell yeah. Maybe stop saying silly stuff. I think most games could do with mods. Just to make it look nicer. Like, can you imagine Skyrim with mods? It looks so good. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. I haven't played that book. That's a 10 out of 10 game? What? What about just Divinity? I'd play it with Glover. Wait, what? I'm confused, Toast. I'm confused. Wait, is Divinity 2 a multiplayer? Are you playing with 3? What? It is kind of pog. I do like, oh my god. Times. Wait, Toast, you've never said you'd play that with us. Or with me? Unless you haven't, I've forgotten. Then we should do it. Now that you've said you would. Knows Red quite well. Argued with Kate. Tried to with Kate, not to bet. She had an affair with Ryan. She didn't, and Kate wanted to blackmail Ryan over their affair. What about the fact she only went to Atlas once? But then I think it's different, isn't it? Atlas and Third Eye are different. And she went to Third Eye for a while. About similar course in Third Eye. What do you mean about the similar course? So this was similar to Atlas before, and then yeah, it's not a contradiction, is it? But it's kind of like tell me more about what you did before.
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Oh, there's gonna be something. Let's try and talk to the chief again. Help me, chief. Be useful. That's wait, what scared you guys? Me leaving abruptly. I got you guys for once. Ha ha ha. No, the chief has literally left me. I got mugged an hour ago, chief. And you don't care. I could have been seriously injured. Okay. We've not progressed at all. PK, are you okay? I don't know what I'm doing. I want to use this hair. Serious injuries? No, BK. What's happened? Okay. Okay. Why would I ever use this anywhere? No, me. Freaking wind just went outside and the wind blew the door to my hand, broke a nail, and dust flew in my eye. No! Never go outside. Oh my god, BK. What the hell? Oh, breaking a nail is just always horrendous. Outside is a scary place. I should, Shiraz, I should. I do want to. I'm thinking about trying to do it just before going on holiday. Because that'll be nice. But then I'll probably have to take it off while on holiday because they won't last the whole time. They won't last the whole time I'm there? I don't know. Fantastic, get some pink hearts and red stuff. Oh my god, I didn't even think of didn't even think about Valentine's Day. What the hell? Can you interpret things even if there isn't a white prompt for it? No, I see what you mean. So yeah, I can't like click on this car and go and investigate it, if that makes sense. I have to use the buttons I've been given. The buttons I've been given. I can't go to the post office, can I? Yeah, so I couldn't like... Even though my mouse changes then, that really freaked... I was like, I can! But I can't. So I'm just wandering around like a lost lamb. It's like, please, somebody come out and talk to me. Give me a sign. Anyone want to mug me again? Okay, it really creeps me out. These look like people and they've just been there all day. Oh, I don't know. The only one I can think of is they say they don't allow drugs or alcohol, but here they're like, things people free to do what they want.
Greetings, Glow and Gang, and toast if he's lurking.
Thank you so much for subscribing for the 2 months. Hell yeah, welcome in. I hope you're good today. And Toast is around. He's right there. Hell yeah. Welcome, thank you so much. How are you today? I hope you're having a really good Monday. My brain hurts. I can't do it anymore. Alright, I'm going to talk to Brian. I'm going to say, why you let people drink alcohol when they want if you believe they do what they want? Even though I just don't think... I think like this is just such a petty thing. Had a good Monday? Hell yeah. I'm glad. Were these here before? As far as workday goes, that is fair enough. It was decent. Oh, I'm glad to hear it. They weren't there before, were they? I'm sure they weren't there before. I wasn't getting a... I am! Magnifying glass! I'm looking in the boxes! We found something! A torch! I know what to do
That'll come in handy. Don't know why I never remember to buy one.
I remember where you can use a torch. Alright. Oh! Thank God! Alright, let's just try my
A few
one
more questions,
thing
please.
I can
Thank
think
you.
of, but I can't ask about it. So makes people free to do what they like. Doesn't allow drugs or alcohol. Didn't think so.
Thank you.
Bye.
Probably be back later.
I've stolen so much stuff. I know where I need to use a torch. Oh, it was in here! Oh, wait. Yay! Thief Simulator. I am the villain. Oh, don't put that in your mouth. You literally just found that in a random box. Dude. Evil. Devil worshippers. Oh dear.
Well, well. And there's the mask symbol again. Looks like someone's been trying to make a point.
We have a new lead. I stole this torch, I've stolen some pictures, and now I'm gonna ask people about it.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Have you ever seen these?
That's Ryan's car. It got vandalised last year. His camera had been stolen, so I took pictures. God, whoever did it made a mess, didn't they?
But nobody was prosecuted for it.
Not that I remember. The insurance paid out, though.
That's all I have to talk to you about. God damn it! The torch get really hot. Hopefully not.
Thank
that
you.
quickly,
Probably be back later.
Not using others for not getting burned. Oh my god. Okay. Right, I guess we asked everyone about the torch. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so. What if, like, one
Just
day
a
I
few
knock
more
on someone's
questions,
door
if you don't
and
mind.
someone else is dead?
Know anything about these?
Nope.
Cool. Thank you for your time. That was great.
That's
Really,
all for the
really
moment.
great.
Thank you.
God damn it, this guy! He's so. He's like...
Ask about a few more things, please. Do you know what these are?
Yes, that's Ryan's car. Another toy he managed to ruin. It was vandalized sometime last year.
I know, so
Do you know who did it?
helpful.
I don't believe anybody was ever prosecuted for it.
Okay.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
I'll be back later with my one question. Aren't I a delight?
Couple more questions, if that's okay.
Just the one.
Do you know anything about these?
Nope. Sorry.
These
Thank
guys
you.
have
Probably be back
nothing
later.
to do today. And not... I'd be so annoyed
Have
to
you seen
decide.
these before?
No. Don't know the car.
You guys are all useless. Alright.
That's it for the time being. Thank you.
Back to what's in my bloggy? Because Ryan will know about his own car getting vandalised, surely.
A few more questions, please.
Do you know what these are?
Oh, yes, that's my old car. It was vandalised. I took those for the insurance company. Where did you find those?
At the pub. You know who did this?
Yes. A girl called Lisa Blint. She was on the course. Very strange girl.
And why did she write the words
devil worshippers all over your car?
Well, she was a very strange girl. She had a lot of psychological problems. I'm not entirely sure, Inspector. I mean, she took a dislike to the course for some particular reason. I couldn't quite put my finger on it. And she asked for a refund. I declined. And she decided to spray her disapproval all over my car.
Odd thing to spray, isn't it, though? Devil worshippers?
Well, she was a very odd girl, Inspector. Maybe she thought it was a way of getting back at us. I've no idea.
Did Rebecca know about it?
Well, yes, she did, but I wasn't about to unleash Rebecca on her. She can be quite fierce sometimes, you know. And, I mean, the girl wasn't vindictive. She had psychological problems. She lives in the village, actually. The run-down house at the end of the lane. Can't miss it.
I'm going to
Really?
talk to her now, I think.
Right, thank you.
To What's-Her-Face's house, I think, hopefully, maybe, potentially...
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Let's just check for the cleaner. The cleaner's got to be here at some point in their lives, right? God damn it. What? Hello! Welcome in, I hope you're good. The movie game.
Could that be where Lisa lives? Run-down house at the end of the lane. That's what Ryan said, wasn't it?
It's indeed, Vod. Welcome in, I hope you're good. I hope you're having a good Monday.
Is it Lisa?
Yes.
Inspector Jenks, I'm investigating an incident in the village. I wonder if I could ask you a few questions.
What sort of incident?
I'd rather come in and discuss it if that's all right with you. I promise I won't take long. Thank you. I'll just go in here, yes?
I have to go out in a minute.
Oh, look, I can come back later.
I might not be here.
Oh.
What did you want to ask?
What the hell?
I just wanted to ask you, did you know Kate Vine?
No.
Right. Well, I heard that you're familiar with Atlas, the life skills training company.
What do you want to know about Atlas?
Well, I heard you reacted badly to it.
Of course I reacted badly. So would anyone.
Now, why do you say that?
Because they're devil worshippers.
Devil worshippers.
They're making demons appear. They're tricking everybody. They're getting people to join up, then they're putting demons inside them. You can see them.
See who?
Demons.
Where could you see them?
In the mirrors.
At Atlas.
Any mirror. You can't get rid of them. They stay inside you.
So, how did you get rid of them?
I didn't.
You still see them?
What the heck? This is taking a weird turn.
I just don't look. I put all the lights on. I make sure it's all bright. I put them on when I need to look in the mirror. If I make sure everything is bright, I just see myself without seeing the other person.
Who is the other person?
She's like me, but older. It's like her eyes sink in. She's all wrinkled, with a wrinkled mouth, like she's dying. And then I realise I'm her. I'm not me anymore. I'm her.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I have to go now.
No, I have so many questions.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I have so many questions.
What a very fragile and disturbed person. and utterly convinced that Atlas are worshipping the devil. How are Ryan and Paul going to get out of this one?
Is your new favourite? I love it. Right. I think James might correlate a little bit, maybe.
Ask you a couple more things, please.
Bad things about them.
Do you know anyone who is interested in or involved with devil worship?
Have you met Lisa?
Which Lisa are you talking about?
Mad Lisa, lives on her own, doesn't like mirrors.
Yeah, I've met her. You think she's mad?
If you can't look at yourself in the mirror without seeing ghosts, you've got problems, don't you think?
How do you know her?
She came to the farm for some eggs a couple of times. Got talking to her once, that's all.
And what did she tell you?
Nothing much. Except she thought the devil was after her.
What did you tell her?
Told her the devil needs a good reason to be after you. But she was just like most people, really, blind to herself, except she was more extreme. That's all madness is. Being blind to yourself.
Okay.
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
Lisa, we know about her because Ryan told us about her. He said that she's the one that vandalized his car, so we went to go talk to her. And that's it so far. Okay, you can go to Shiraz!
A few more questions, if you don't mind. Do you know anything about devil worship, Paul?
I beg your pardon?
Devil worship? Satanism?
Am I missing something here?
I heard Atlas had elements of Satanism on the course.
You were misinformed. We're a training company, we're not devil worshippers. What kind of a question is that?
So you've no interest in the occult?
No, Inspector, I have no interest in the occult any more than I have interest in pole vaulting, cheese making, or snake charming. Anything else you want to know that I'm not interested in?
That's fine, thanks.
Okay.
Be back later on, if that's okay.
I can't believe you. My house. I know, I thought I was gonna stay in her house and have like a little snoop. But I didn't. Shame.
A few more questions, if you don't mind. Have you ever come across anyone interested in or involved with the occult?
As in black magic? No, why?
Atlas don't use occult techniques or anything like that?
Atlas? Not unless Ryan's got a secret he's not telling me about. Why, who's been talking?
Just a line of inquiry. Okay, thanks.
Yeah, right, the mark is also on the mask, isn't it?
Okay, that's it for now. Thank you.
Let me just have a look. Yeah, we'll go see him now. I will also, I don't, because the mask,
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
There is something, I think you're right. There's something going on.
Have you ever heard about there being devil worship at Atlas?
Devil worship? No. Definitely not. Who said that?
It's just something I heard. Okay, thanks.
Oh, no, there's stuff over there. Okay,
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Magical, hello, welcome in, I feel good. And Boomesh, welcome in. How are you both today? I hope you're both good.
What do you know about devil worship?
Devil worship? Where?
At Atlas.
Devil worship at Atlas? No, there's none of that.
Okay, no devil worship at Atlas. The mask. The mask! Where is it? Ooh. Oh my god, Bruce. Bruce, thank you so much for the glow sticks. This guy actually looks like Lucifer. In what book? I feel like he looks like someone. I think he looks a little bit like one of the Doctor Who's. Simon, just if he had brown hair. You're on the bus, Boomesh. You're nearly home. David Tennant or something. Not David. The newer one. Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Right, Atlas. Are you saying you agree, Boomer? Because I think it might have been the one after him. I can't remember. I don't really know. I don't know.
A few more questions, please. Thank you.
Has devil worship ever been part of the course, Ryan?
Am I correct in assuming that you have spoken to Lisa Blind?
You would be. She's been telling me all about the Atlas obsession with Satanism, Ryan.
Then if you've met Lisa Blind, then you will have worked out for yourself that she has a very vivid imagination. She also has psychological problems, diagnosed psychological problems, as a matter of fact.
So where did she get the idea that you lot were, devil worshippers?
I really have no idea. The girl is insane. She's frightened of her own shadow, bless her. She actually thinks that demons are possessing her even now. You really can't trust a word she says.
So you are saying there has never been any devil worship at Atlas?
I don't even know what devil worship is, Inspector. It's not something I particularly know anything about. I certainly don't recall anyone ever having worshipped the devil at Atlas.
I shouldn't say
We
that.
even tried to help the poor girl by paying for some treatment, but she didn't want it.
Really?
It's not easy to offer someone help when they think that you're the problem.
He doesn't know anything about devil worship, but he did. He used to read about Black Message and yes, suck it.
So you used to read a lot about voodoo and satanic rituals, but you don't know anything about devil worship?
Well, obviously, I just meant we don't worship the devil. We're not devil worshippers here at Atlas, Inspector. Ridiculous.
But the point is, Ryan, that you claim not to know anything about it, but admitted you were obsessed with it when you were younger. Are you sure none of that made its way onto the Atlas course? And that Lisa isn't basing her beliefs on anything within that course?
Lisa isn't basing her beliefs on anything other than her own imagination, Inspector. Look, we do use some techniques that some students find difficult, disturbing. We encourage them to see things differently, that's all. And some people simply aren't up to that. Some people, like Lisa, that's why we introduced the aptitude test.
What's the aptitude test?
This.
They needed 2.5 when you last asked me, Toast. So it depends if you sent them since that moment in
We
time.
ask students to fill in an aptitude test, medical history, psychological issues, that kind of thing, any medication that they have used in the past, any medication that they currently are using. Here, take a look. Basically, it's just to try and make sure that we don't get another Lisa.
Has it worked?
Oh, touch wood, so far, yes.
Can I keep a copy of this?
I wonder how much importance they actually give to this test, and what are they doing that's so disturbing anyway?
Oh my god. I don't think there's anything else here, but Yeah, I don't think there's anything here. No. Okay.
That's all for the moment, thank you.
You do. Oh, that's me. What about my food? Don't do anything important while I'm gone. I'll try. Oh. Oh. I'll try my hardest. Damn it. I was just gonna check one thing. Then I have to go back in here. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay. Doesn't look like that's new or anything. Let me leave. Okay. Kind of creepy. What was that? It was a bloody bird. My God! She got into the woods and I know this guy is brave. Okay.
Ask you a couple more
We
things,
can ask
please.
him about the shroom then.
Have you seen one of these before?
No, not this one exactly, but we had to fill something similar in on the first night at Atlas. One of those aptitude tests, you know, fitness and stuff like that.
Interesting. But not
Be back
really.
later on, if that's okay.
Did you do a test before you started at Atlas?
Oh, yeah. It was all just questions about if I had any illnesses or mental health problems or stuff like that, you know. But they didn't actually ask for any proof, so I could have lied through your teeth on that one. Don't think they actually checked.
Interesting.
Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
Am I just going to be doing this like all into the night? Someone tells me that he lied on the form. He could have. I don't know how we would find that yet, but yeah, that's not a bad idea. Easy. Yeah, he could have said whatever he wanted.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
Do you know anything about this?
It's the aptitude test, isn't it, for Atlas? What do you want to know?
Do you know why it was introduced?
I think they had some trouble with some unsuitable students. I suppose you have to be careful who you work with.
Okay.
That's it for the time being, thank you.
I need more info. I need you to contradict yourself. Alice are like a training course company, VOD, and I think they basically try and like teach people to act on their, like, have no guilt on the actions that you take, and don't let, like, higher up people make you feel like you can't do things that you want to do.
Ask about a few more things, please.
Well. That's another way of saying it.
Can you tell me a bit about this, please? It's the Atlas aptitude test.
What do you want to know?
What does it test, exactly?
It's a test we introduced to make sure that any students didn't have any major personality problems, skeletons in the cupboard, so to speak. We introduced it because we had a little bit of a problem with one of the students.
Lisa.
You are well informed.
And what do you think it was that disturbed her?
I believe that the course proved to be too demanding for her. We discovered that she had 1 or 2 psychological problems and she couldn't handle it.
And did you change anything else on the course apart from introducing the test?
We increased the entrance age to 21. Well, wasn't much, but it's about the only thing we could do. We didn't want another Lisa. We didn't want students turning around and suing us, did we?
Damn, I was really hoping that Kate would have been like 20 and then would have been like, haha! Haha! But no. The devil worshipping hand. Yep, also that. Oh my god, Starborn, that's amazing! You're actually rocking it. Hell yeah. And what are you working on, Starborn? Like, in I'm guessing a book, but is it one that you, is it like a new thing or something you've been working on for a while? Book 12. Oh my god. How many books in that series do you, or that in those do you think you'll have, Starborn? My god. $15. Wow. I've been playing on this scene for a long time, so I'm very pleased how it turned out. Pulls together a bunch of callbacks. Oh hell yeah. Only 15. Wow. Oh my god. Multiverses that ties back to this. Wow, that's nuts. But like a whole world, I love it. Okay.
Thank you. Probably be back later.
I have nothing else to ask you. I don't think. I don't know. I don't know.
A couple more questions, if that's okay.
James won't know about it. God
That's all for the moment. Thank you.
You have no answers for me. And I'm assuming if I try and go and see Lisa again, she'll not be there. Talk to me, Chief.
Make it interesting, Jenks.
Chief, I finally saw a bit of what goes on at Atlas. I walked in on a meeting. Very strange. There were several students sitting around a fire taking it in turns to burn handmade woolen dolls.
You're hoping I'm going to say tell me more, aren't you? I'm changing my mind.
Ryan had an explanation for it, as did Simon. He claimed it was all about burning your past or something. Actually, Simon told me something interesting. He said they also use auto-hypnosis on the course.
Oh, what's that?
Self-hypnosis. Hypnotizing yourself. Apparently, that may have been what disturbed Lisa so much.
Is it dangerous?
Well, not in theory. Nobody I've spoken to seems to think so.
Well, if it disturbed this Lisa so much, then it can't be all that safe for everything, can it?
I suppose it depends on your psychological state to begin with, but I'll look into it.
Okay, keep it up, Jenks.
Always do, Chief. Always do.
Oh, very funny, very funny. Bye-bye.
Okay. Okay, there is something we could ask them, I think. Maybe. No, I want to go. Oh, I can't even try and go to our house now. Okay. Sass on laundry, what I miss? Where did you get to, Pooh? I'm trying to think if there's anything particularly... We've met a new character called Lisa. She's accusing Atlas of being into, like, devil worship, and she said that that they make it so that people see demons, and she can see demons whenever she looks in a mirror, which everyone is saying is, like, ridiculous. You missed the devil, but because of that, Atlas started doing like a form that anyone had to fill in to basically fill in a form to kind of say that they, you know, if they had any medical conditions, and they raised the age up to 21. I remember when she looked into the... That's a really good point. But when we spoke to Emma about it, she just said never heard of it. But that's a really good point, Shaz. What if she did? Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so I wanted to have a look at... And then there was like... One of them has said... Is it possible to be hurt or damaged? That's what I'm going to go with.
A few more questions,
Hello,
please.
welcome in. I hope you're good. Yes. How you doing,
So
Mabel?
nobody
Happy
has
Monday.
ever been affected by auto-hypnosis, except Lisa.
Hypnosis wasn't the problem, Inspector. Lisa was the problem with Lisa. That's why we introduced the test.
But the hypnosis was the trigger, wasn't it?
Lisa arrived on the course believing we were all devil worshippers. She was nuts to start with. We didn't make her like that.
Well, as far as I can tell, Paul, you've had one student accuse you of devil worship and 2 others commit suicide. Some of your students aren't having a very good time on this course, are they?
Nonsense. Kate was enjoying every minute of it. She couldn't get enough of it.
Really?
She was full of the joys of life. Bubbly, confident, flirty.
With who?
Oh no.
You mean with whom?
With whom?
Pretty much everybody. Including me, as I remember.
Of course you think she was.
Really? And, did you respond?
Sure.
I don't get into relationships with students, Inspector. Company policy. It's not professional.
Interesting admission that Kate flirted with him. There's no way Paul would have turned down an opportunity like that.
But he literally talks about buying a present for one of the students. But we've talked to him about that. Doing pretty mix, so some distraction is fine. Oh, meanwhile, I hope that I do provide good enough distraction. We are trying to solve a murder or potential murder. Might have been a suicide, but we think it's probably a murder. But I hope you're doing okay. I know he is, isn't he, Adrian? What the hell? I know he did admit it about it. He's like, oh no, company policy. Waff, waff, waff. I would never. I don't even look at my students. I just look at the ceiling when I teach them. He's a liar. Can I be mean to him about it? Potential murder commit back. No, Boomesh! No! This narrative! It's not right. It's not right. As resident put soap in with my laundry. Oh no, Poot. Poot, no. Okay, photo frames and paint. What did I want to do? I wanted to do something. Avoids relationships with student, but didn't avoid relationship with student. I don't know if that's in here.
Aha.
Yeah,
So you avoid relationships with students, except for Emma, who you tried to date.
Oh, come on, Inspector. That was a long time ago.
And what about Kate Vine? Did you try to date her or not?
Oh, don't be so ridiculous, Inspector. Kate was an exceptionally clever girl. She knew exactly what she wanted, and she knew how to get it.
You mean that Kate approached you?
It wouldn't surprise me if she was playing everyone in the group. Kate had more enemies than you'd think. She was a very, very manipulative young woman.
10 o'clock, it's getting late. I'm gonna have to pick up the pace if I'm gonna solve this by midnight.
You have to solve this by midnight? Wait, what? You've been given a time frame when you have to solve it? This is what old women say, don't get any, and I'm mad about it. Oh my god. How can I clear it out? This is so unfair. How can I only have until midnight? At least know how hard it is. Can I just try and put another phone myself? No? Okay, fine. Whatever. How am I surprised that you Glow doesn't know about the midnight? Touche, Shraz. Touche. God damn it. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to call it there. Even though I'm so intrigued. I want to know what's going on. But we can't. We'll have to do it next time. But we got to 10 o'clock. We started at 8 today. We did 2 hours in game. How do I leave? Let me leave. Oh my god, I thought I just... I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It's late for me. and I have to eat. And I have to shower. And I have to get ready for work. Even though I hate work. But it's fine. The music's so loud. I didn't hear what she said. What? Actually averaging 4 hours per hour. No, Pooh, we played other games today. We have not just played this game. Oh my god, don't. I don't work tomorrow, so I was gonna say Boomish. No. I have to work tomorrow, god damn it. We played Play Up and we played Obelisk today. I promise you. Oh my god, that's embarrassing. Oh god. Okay, well, I would carry on. I really would. I'm having a load of fun with this, but I'm sad too, Shiraz. I have to go to work tomorrow, and that makes me sad. But we're gonna raid Citrus. I didn't see it happen, so you did it. So did you? Wow, Boomesh. Wow. Guys, go say hi to Citrus for me. Go wiggle on over there. Go show them loads of love. We will carry on this murder mystery real soon. I'm not 100% sure when, but maybe before Friday. But otherwise, I will be back on Friday, and we've got spooky game. More spooky than this game. Pooh, you stop that. No, thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys had fun. If you're not part of our Discord, anyone in here and you'd like to be, there's the link. It's a great place to be. Pay your pet tax, Boomish! Boomish, thank you so much for the Dimmy Bonk. Damn it. I have a YouTube channel if you want to check that as well. There you go. But otherwise, guys, keep being awesome. Should I actually take that back? I will. Tosha, too late, mate. We're leaving. Have a great one, everyone. You're all amazing. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.